Hello everyone, welcome back to my ASMR channel. I'm just kidding. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. I know it's been about a month or something that I haven't posted, and that is because of the situation. I know a lot of you guys already know about the situation that's been happening to our world right now, and I just want to say I hope you guys are staying safe, staying quarantined, staying away from people, like social distancing yourself. And yeah, I know right now it's not the best time to, go outside, obviously, because we can't go outside. Like, don't go outside. Like, just don't go outside, period. I've been staying quarantined as well, and I've been outside like a few times for emergencies, and I have been on walks, but obviously not near people. And when I went to those places, I obviously wore a mask. Staying safe, I'm wearing hand sanitizer, I'm washing my hands, so yeah. Anyways, today's video, I'm going to be doing a little quarantine glow up right now, or I don't know what I'm going to title this video, because I'm like literally so confused, because I've been thinking about what I should be posting during this time. I feel like this might not be like the appropriate time to be posting something, but I don't want to, leave my channel hanging for like a long time, and plus this is the time where I can actually make content for you guys, so I decided to do a little glow up video for y'all. Are y'all ready for a little glow up? Because I am. I'm wearing headphones because my mom's watching TV and it's like super loud, so like I have to wear headphones, so like yeah. Let's just get on with this look. To be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm probably just going to be doing like an everyday look. I told you guys to send me some questions on my Instagram, so I'm also going to be reading those. But yeah, let me just set up everything. I haven't set up everything right now, so like let me just do that really quickly. Alright y'all, so first things first, I'm going to be putting foundation. I'm going to be putting on the Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless foundation in the shade 128. The back of my hand, I usually put the foundation on the back of my hand, and then I just, dab it on like so. Like that. On my forehead, my cheeks, everywhere. So after dabbing on the foundation, I'm just going to go ahead and use a cushion. I usually use a cushion. I don't really use a beauty blender because I feel like beauty blenders absorb the foundation more than cushions do. So go ahead and using this Black Widow cushion I got from Miniso. So like I said, on my Instagram, you guys sent me some questions, so I'm going to be answering the questions right now. So someone said, what is your favorite fruit? I like a lot of fruits, but I don't really have a favorite fruit. I really like cantaloupe, kiwis, oranges, strawberries, grapes, bananas. Yeah, so I like a lot of fruits. Pineapple. Like, I'm not very picky when it comes to food. Alright guys, sorry I forgot to say, I'm putting the CoverGirl Trublend Undercover Concealer in the shade M100 Golden Natural. So I'm just putting it everywhere that I usually have my discoloration and blemishes. And then again with the same cushion, I'm just going to go ahead and blend the concealer out. Forgot to mention, but I don't know if you guys can tell, my eyebrows are like very bushy. I haven't done them for I don't know, like 2 months, and I also have like a stupid cold sore right there, and it's bothering me, so yeah, that's all I just want to say. But I'm going to try to cover my hairs that are kind of growing out with concealer. Before I even do that stuff, I'm going to be doing a bit of like a simple soft eyeshadow look. So yeah, my brushes are definitely not clean. For eyeshadow, I'm going to be putting this as like the transition color or the base color. So I'm going to be using this MAC thing. I don't know, what do you call this? Like, I don't really know what you call this. I guess eyeshadow, but I don't know what you would call it like individually. It's just a brown shade. It's in the shade Kid Veluxe. I don't even know. But yeah, I'm going to get a fluffy brush like these. I'm just going to go ahead and just dab into that. Put it all over my crease. So I'm gonna just fluff that into my crease. So basically what I did, I just got the color and I kind of placed it onto my crease, and then I kind of start to diffuse the color upwards. But let me read another question that you guys sent. Favorite song at the moment? The same person asked favorite album of all time. I don't really have a favorite album. I've been definitely liking The Weeknd's new album. Probably one album that I really like is Blonde by Frank Ocean, so yeah. After diffusing that color, we're gonna move on to a darker shade. I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. palette. Don't really remember what it's called. I got this a while ago. I'm gonna be getting this dark shade right here. I'm just gonna get a crease brush and just blend that into the crease. Oh god, it's a lot. Usually what I do if I really want it to be like pigmented, I kind of just stamp it on the crease first and then I blend it out with the fluffy brush or this brush. So I kind of just stamp it on. I know it's looking a little bit cray cray, but don't worry, we're going to blend it out like so. And then I grab the fluffy brush and then I just kind of diffuse it upwards. I usually do like a little winged look like that way, if that makes sense. I don't really keep it in one area. I kind of want to make it look more like this, like it's pulling my face upwards so I could get that fierce look. After you diffuse the color upwards into your crease, the next thing I usually would do is I would add a little bit more to this corner right here. So I grab that same color and I just kind of focus it on to the outer part of my eye and then kind of blend it in to the middle and then wisp it out, I don't know, blend it outwards. Let's read another question that you guys sent. How are you dealing with the situation right now, aka, you know, COVID-19? Basically, I've been doing what everyone else is doing, is just staying quarantined. Let me just tell you, it has been very boring at times because, you know, you're staying at home and you're kind of doing nothing at home, and it has been kind of getting to my mental health a little bit. It's kind of ruining my health as I am eating a little bit of like junk food and my sleep schedule has been really bad, but at least I'm staying safe, you know. I just hope that everyone is staying safe during this time. I know everyone wants to go back to their old routine. Let's just pray, let's just hope. If we have hope, then it might come back sooner than you anticipate it to be. How I've been just trying to think about the whole situation, that we shouldn't really look at the news too much about it, like just cope with it, you know, be with your family, have fun with your family, try and stay safe and sound during this time, and y'all should do too. So we're gonna go ahead and get this little mini palette that I got from Miniso a while back as well. So I decided to use the middle shade on my lid. Put a bit of the purple right next to it where I placed the dark brown before. So with the flat brush, I'm gonna go ahead and dip into that gold color and then just place it on my eyelids. It's a kind of a very light shade, so you kind of have to just pack it on a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of the purple color that's in the palette. Just kind of place it right beside the brown color. This color is very, very light, or it's not too pigmented, so if it hits directly to the light, you'll see the purple undertone to it, but I'm also going to be blending it into my crease as well. So I'm going a little bit crazy with this purple color, kind of putting it all over my eyes now because I think it looks pretty nice. I put it all over my crease and my outer eye area. First color we used, which was this one by MAC. I'm just going to go ahead and use it to diffuse the top part, just because it's getting a little bit crazy up there. Alright, let's read another question. So someone asks, what's your potential in life? Potential in life is to stay happy, be successful, you know, helping others always. That's my potential in life. And they also ask, how's life, my guy? It's alright, just trying to deal with everything at the moment because of this, you know, this pandemic right now. It's kind of it. Just hoping for the best for everyone. So I'm grabbing the MAC eyeshadow at the very beginning and putting it underneath my eyes. Putting that under my eyes first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab the darker brown color from the e.l.f. palette and just putting it in the outer part, the outer under part. Basically, I'm connecting it to the top of my eyes. I'm only blending it to half of my eye, if that makes sense. So I noticed with this palette, the gold color wasn't really showing up, so I decided to add on this white color first onto my lids first, and I noticed that it made my eyes pop out a little bit more. And then I'm gonna add the gold color again and just packing it on top of the white eyeshadow. And that is it for the eyeshadow look. Just diffusing it a little bit more, and then we're done. Now it's time to do my brows. As you guys can tell, I've been having a lot of hairs growing out all over. So I'm going to show you guys how I clean it up and make it look like there's no hair here. So first things first, I go ahead and brush my brows with my eyebrow pencil, which I don't remember what brand this is from. So what I usually do is I brush it and then I grab the pencil, and I usually start at the very middle, like the arc of my brow. So I kind of just follow my brow shape and just go downwards. Alright y'all, so I just filled in my brows. They look a little bit cray-cray right now. After filling them in like this, I grab a very skinny brush, a very tiny skinny brush, and then I get my concealer. The same one I used, the CoverGirl one. And then I grab a bit of it onto the brush. What I usually do, I go ahead and start carving the shape of my brows, or whatever you call it, basically to cover all these hairs as much as possible. At the very tip part, I go ahead and drag it down like this. And then I kind of just blend the whole thing, and push all the rest of the product down. And I don't always clean up the top part. I don't know, it just doesn't, I don't really think it suits me because I feel like it already is clean. But today I'm going to be doing it just because I think I filled in my eyebrows too thick today. So I'm going to be doing all of that off camera, then I'm going to be coming back. So I just put the concealer on both eyes, and after I do that, I go and touch up with this brow pencil again and just kind of refine my brows. My eyebrows are looking so bad today, and that's only because they're very bushy right now. But let's read the next question that you guys sent. My phone just died on me and I had to recharge it, so yeah. I touched up on my eyeshadow a little bit more. Just gonna go ahead and dab just a teeny tiny bit of concealer so we can clean up our fallout and make it look more cleaner. That's how it looks like after we cleaned it up, like so. Now we're going to be moving on to the bronzing. So I'm going to bronze with the Physicians Formula bronzer. This is like a very nice and glittery bronzer. I'm going to be using an angled brush. Dip my brush in there and just contour my face. I've been really into contouring my face now. Before I used to not be really into it. Just follow your shape. A bit on my forehead. Usually I don't really put it on my forehead just because I already have a small forehead, and usually people, when they put bronzer there, is to make it smaller, but I already have a small forehead, so I mainly just put it on my cheekbones and then I put it on my jawline. Then I just brush it all over my neck so that my face and my neck match. On to my favorite part, which is baking. I use the Fit Me Set Plus Smooth powder. I don't have a loose powder, so what I usually do is I grab this little pad thing that it comes with it, and then I kind of just rub it in, kind of tap it in like this, like a lot of it, and then I dab it in to my skin. That, I don't know if you guys can see it. I also put it along my nose, right over here. What I usually do is I put my fingers right over here so I can create that line. The rest of my face, I just kind of use it and pat it all over. Okay, after waiting for a while for that bake to sit in, just go ahead with the fluffy brush and just kind of blend it off ice. Just blend it off. After that, I go ahead, I don't have a blush, so what I usually do is I just put lipstick on my cheeks. I'm going to be using this dark red lipstick from Wet n Wild in the shade Dark Wine. Where the bronzer is, right above it, I'm going to be dabbing the lipstick, like that. Then with my fingers, I just blend it like so. Like that, and then I put a bit on the tip of my nose, do that, and then I just rub it in, and then I also put it on top of my nose, just a bit, top of my nose, and then on the side of my nose, a bit of like a pinkish contour. And then lastly, I'm going to be going ahead and putting the highlighter. Use the Wet n Wild highlighter powder in Blossom Glow, and it broke, so I just kept the sticker thing on here so it can stay together. Just getting a fluffy brush. I don't have a fan brush, so I just pinch it like that and just put it on my cheekbones like that. Just putting the highlighter there, as you guys can tell. Ooh, damn girl. On the tip of my nose, down the bridge, brow bone, like that. Ooh, that looks very nice. And then with the skinny brush, I'm gonna go ahead and put the highlighter at the very corner of my eyes. And then a bit on my cupid's bow to hide that stupid cold sore. I also put a bit on my chin. Fan that into there and a bit on here. On top of my forehead. So this is how everything is looking so far. It looks very nice to me, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara on. So before putting that on, I'm just gonna curl my lashes. So let's do that. Curl them. Curl them. After curling them, I'm gonna be using the Revlon So Fierce mascara. Black is black. Alright guys, I just remembered someone asked a question, but my phone died and I didn't realize. Someone asked, how can you like do YouTube videos without showing your face? A lot of people I know that don't show their face do gaming, so you can start a gaming channel. You don't really have to show your face because not a lot of people even show their face for gaming channels. Some people do like story times and they don't show their face, but they show like an illustration, so they draw out their stories. And a lot of YouTube videos that I see that don't show their face is like information videos, like for example, like, oh, how do I get rid of a cold? Search that on YouTube, and then there's YouTubers that just like post about the benefits and how to cure a cold, like, and they don't even have to show their face. So that's what I can think of. So I just coat both of my top lashes. Then at the very bottom, I'm just gonna put a bit. It's gonna look too cray-cray. Just a bit on the bottom lashes. So after putting the mascara on, last but not least, I'm going to be dabbing on the same red lipstick, the same Wet n Wild lipstick. I did wipe off whatever I dabbed onto my cheeks. I wiped that off. Now I'm just going to dab it onto my lips. And then just pat it with your finger. And that is it, my friends. Oh god. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more videos like this, because I like to makeup, I don't even know. If you guys want to see more quarantine related videos, please comment down below. Again, stay safe, social distance yourself from people, wear your mask, wash your hands, put hand sanitizer, just be safe and sound. I'll see you guys in the next video. Gaz is out. Peace.